He joined the band, and he started to play little rat-a-tat-tat in the marching band, and he didn't leave much. He stuck with them until when the Cooling Waters that Bishop Washington Williams championed for many, many years was in need of a drummer. He didn't have to look very far because Kathleen had put pressure on Howard to stay close. In case something happened, he wouldn't have too far to reach. Life had it that the drummer, Cooling Waters, two of them died. One died while Howard was nearby, but somebody else got picked. He didn't leave, faithful fellow. Then the other one died, and Rev didn't have too far to look. He was right there. He was right there. And today he's still the drummer of the Fabulous Cooling Waters. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present to you Bishop Washington Williams and the Fabulous Cooling Waters, who will come to do a rendition. Immediately after that, it's going to be a clip from her brother, Bishop J.M. Swan, and then that's going to be followed by another As I Knew Her from her nephew, Bishop Enos Gardner.
The enemy came against me and caught me by surprise. I was so fearful, I thought I won't survive. But God came near me in a way I never knew. He brought a comfort to my frightened heart and a joy that overflowed. There'll be more battles. It comes from day to day. Lord, clothe me in your armor as I walk a shield of faith. Lord, you are my stronghold. My heart will not fear, when your word is my weapon. I know victory is here, but I won, oh no, the victory has come. There'll be more battles. They come from day to day. Lord, clothe me in your armor a shield of faith. God, you are my stronghold. My heart will not fear. With your word is my comfort. I know victory is here. But I won, oh, victory has come. The enemy still makes its presence known. But I planted my faith in your word of God. He fought the battle. Oh, he fought the battle. He fought a battle. I won. I just want to do a verse of this song. Miss Kathleen, as I knew her, were neighbors, and children, the older ones, they grew up around us. And Howard, I think, I don't know if he's on the last, but anyway, when the band started, she brought Howard and she put him on the drums. She said, you have to beat the drums. And he was small, and so the drums was high and big, and he used to have to stand up on the box and sit on a bench. And from that day we call him Bench. And that's where that name came from. But Howard has always been like a brother, a son, friend to me. I was in Nassau from Tuesday and Crusade. I came in 8 o'clock this morning. So, you know, may Howard can get me here today. I am tired of this life with its trouble and strife. I am going to move away to the home of the best in the land of sweet rest. I am going to move someday. In a valley
National Field Secretary, Director, Bishop Rudolph Alva, District Overseer, Bishop George Thompson, Bishop Gary Storm, Bishop Enos Gardner, other bishops and ministers, members, friends, and bereaved family. On behalf of my wife, Minister Wilson, and my entire family, please accept our sincere sympathy on the passing of your mother and grandmother. I would like to leave a portion of scripture with you and this congregation. St. John 3:36 says, "He that believeth on the Son hath everlasting life. He that believeth not the Son shall not see life, but the wrath of God abideth on him." Two important things are mentioned here: everlasting life and everlasting condemnation. This service offers a great opportunity for those who have not yet called on Jesus to have eternal life right now. All you have to do is believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and that believing you will have life through his name right now. Some folk believe eternal life begins in heaven, but it can begin right now, and you can live a saved, sanctified life for the Lord. I made Jesus my choice over 67 years ago. I made up my mind and determination to go all the way through to the end. My sister Kathleen accepted the Lord at Blue Hills, Turks Island, under the pastoral leadership of Bishop James Williams. Later in life, she came to Lloyd Point in Bahama, Lake City, under the pastorate of yours truly. She stayed at Everton, was not very long, and she returned to Bahama, where she decided in Pinedale. She worked for a while as a straw vendor. This lasted only until her late husband, John Grant, became ill and went to Turks Island and died. Life was not easy for Kathleen. In childhood, adulthood, marriage life, and even in widowhood, she tried to do the best she could, getting out to church in Pinedale, where she lived only a few hundred feet from the church building. She was encouraged by Pastor Barry, Morris, and others who assisted her in getting to the house of God. She later moved to Freeport, where she decided to get her daughter Cecilia. This created more challenges in her getting to the house of God, and she attended as often as possible. I want to personally thank my niece Cecilia and nephew Howard, her husband also, for the care that they gave to my sister during her long illness. I am sure the others have assisted, but the one that the sick lives with feels all the pain. I was kept abreast of her ailment and advised her to seek medical attention at the hospital. This she did, and in the course of time she suffered a stroke, and consequently other complications set in. However, last Sunday as she lived in her life, I received a call from Cecilia, notifying me that they were planning to see the doctor concerning her life support system. I said a very hard statement to her. I said, you should start preparation for a funeral. My sister passed away that same night. Her wife on earth is down, and she is now asleep with Jesus. She is now forever with her Lord, safe and secure. She has made Jesus her choice. It is my desire that all of you, under the sound of my voice, should make Jesus your choice right now. All you have to do is repent and believe on Jesus, and you shall have eternal the other side. Don't wait until you die to make the decision. Kathleen's body will go back to the dust, and so will yours when you die. For dust you are, and to dust you shall return. You will not be able to make a decision after death. It is appointed on the man once to die, and after that the judgment. Now is the acceptable time. Today is the day of salvation. Accept Jesus now, and you shall live eternally. I have made up my mind a long time ago, and there is no turning back. I have burnt the bridges and come back. Sleep on, my dear sister Kathleen. We will miss you, but we will see you in the rapture. When Jesus comes together, the children alone. Will my sister's children and grandchildren be there? It is my hope and prayer that you make your decision right now. Do it today. May the Lord bless you and keep you. I love you all, and the Lord be the glory for a life that was well lived to the glory and praise of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. We shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead in Christ shall rise, and we who are alive and remain shall be caught up to meet him in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. We praise and thank God for this blessed word. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. We thank you, Jesus.
Can somebody praise the Lord? Can somebody praise the Lord? Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. We didn't come in a cemetery. We're going to later. But we're here to magnify and worship the Lord of a woman who has lived a good life among us. Amen. We don't have to look for words to say because it flows from the depths of our heart, the way she lived and the things that she has done to touch others' lives. Amen. I tell you, I have entitled this, as I knew you, and Kathleen, a woman for all times. Amen. My respect to the God of all grace, comfort, and love, to the bishops of the house of the living God, to the moderator of this homegoing service, bishops and pastors, other ministers who are here today. We're thankful that you came to make this day a success. To all my loving and caring family and members and friends of this local assembly, we thank God that we are able to be here with you today. As we gather here today, we celebrate the life of Aunt Kathleen Grant Swan, or Swan Grant. Let us be reminded that she was someone who has lived a well-distinguished life. She did not walk with kings and queens and presidents, neither did she talk with premiers. But the greatest thing that we know about her, that she walked with God. And because of this, God has allowed her to be with us 83 years. One of the greatest characteristics of my aunt was she was a person who cared and loved for everyone. Regardless if she knew you or not, she loved you. My aunt and her husband, who are now deceased, was always there for my mom, my sisters, and my brothers. As a matter of fact, my older sister lived with my aunt for a number of years. Even though we didn't see her in our early years of growing up, but my mom always talked to us about her family. So when we get a chance to meet a family, it was like we knew them all along because their name was ever present around our household. Amen. Whatever she had was constantly being divided and given to others. And Kathleen never lived for herself. Amen. Neither did she just live for family. Her hands reached out to the extended family. So this great woman always had a place in my heart. Amen. I said she have always had a place in my heart. No matter where people came from, once they met Aunt Kathleen, they were at home. One of the things that constantly, I guess, make me think, even though she might have had some hard, trying times in her early life, her mother died very early, but this family were able to stay in touch with one another. Aunt Kathleen was a soft-spoken person, but she was a disciplinarian. Just ask my cousins. Man, I never yet saw her to take up a belt to whip